Bitcoin saw a drop of over 20% only yesterday, guys. Today's video is going to be so important because we are going to talk about whether this could be the bottom in the Bitcoin price, where we are in terms of time, why we actually bounced exactly from this specific level, what is happening with the Dixie. This is going to be very important, guys. Later today, the CPI numbers will be published as well. And today, there will be over 900 million of Solana to be unlocked. So we might not yet have seen the most crazy part over in crypto. Things could actually get way crazier, and that's just what I want to talk about in today's video. And this might gonna be a little bit a longer video than usual. Nevertheless, we also have more things to discuss. So first of all, guys, I want to go with you to the Bitcoin price, of course, and I want to give a big shout out to every single one of you. These days, like yesterday, I know it's very hard when you see your portfolio in US dollar valuation going down. It's just one of these days. You just actually want to leave the computer, don't want to look at the charts. I completely understand, but don't take away this tremendous opportunity. I think right now we are in a similar ocean as we were right here. So of course there is a possibility that we still could drop a little bit lower. I will talk a little bit more about that in a bit. But this is just a tremendous opportunity what we are seeing right now with Bitcoin. This drop is just, in my opinion, around these, you can compare that drop to the period of right here, what we have seen in 2018, beginning of 2019. And in hindsight, of course, everybody would wish that they bought Bitcoin back here. So this is just something that I think right now, even though Bitcoin is seeing this drop, you have to know that with this bottoming structure, the seed of the top is already inside. So when Bitcoin is seeing these catastrophic events, right, seeing this big capitulation event, the seed for the bull run is already inside this event. So that is just a matter of time, right? Same as that the seed of the bottom is already right here. Once we're topping out right here, the seed, that is actually the cause, and the effect is this bottom. This is the cause of this top. The top is the effect of that cause of the bottom. So the markets, they move in a certain rhythm, and right now we are just at one end of the extreme. That is the extreme to the downside, but there will come a extreme to the upside, guys, and that might be even sooner than most of y'all think. So let's go through all the information. I also want to share some quick things. Like, I've seen a lot of Twitter pages, especially on Twitter. I actually don't watch any other YouTubers except for Alessio Rastani. That's one of the YouTubers I watch. Sometimes I do watch Benjamin Cowan, but for the rest, I never really watch other people. I don't want to get too much influenced by other people's analysis, but I do see a lot over on Twitter, and I think just a lot of influencers, or a lot of traders, a lot of analysts, they have been screaming so loud that this was 100% the bottom, and that there's just basically no other option or no other scenario that is even possible. And I think, I just think people shouldn't do that. Like, if you are an analyst, if you are an influencer, I think you shouldn't scream the whole time like you know for sure, and then later start on deleting your tweets whenever that is not happening. I've seen it actually quite often, and a lot of true faces came out. I've unfollowed a lot of people over on Twitter due to this fact. Also, some people, they come out and say like, hey, I'm sorry, I thought the bottom was in, I was wrong. Like, I got a lot of respect for that. But for all the ones that are really screaming already for like a 3-month period, I'm 100% sure the bottom is in. You just made a big fool out of yourself. Because you just can't know. Just like I cannot say right now, the bottom is in. No, I can't know that. There's no way I can know that. But what I do know is that the risk to reward ratio right here is very, very good. Because we dropped to a new low on the time frame that we actually have been anticipating a low, which is this green box. This green box, guys, this chart hasn't changed, okay? So this chart has been created, I think, right here. roughly right here. I've shared it over on Twitter. This low that we are expecting, that we are anticipating, I haven't changed that. I've been saying that very clearly right here over on the channel. The first 2 weeks of November, within the first 2 weeks of November, most likely we are going to get that 4-year cycle low. And I say most likely because I cannot know for sure. But if, and this is also something that I said, if we do see a capitulation event in this time frame occur, the chances increase that there is a 4-year cycle low, which is the same as when Bitcoin traded at 3,000 back in 2018. So am I buying right here? Yes, I bought actually quite a lot of Bitcoin at $16,000. So we dipped a little bit lower. We went to 15.6K on this chart. But I bought, and the reason that I bought was due to this chart. And this chart I've shared over on Twitter. I even shared it. Let me show you guys. I shared it once we actually were not in that box yet. So I've shared Bitcoin buying zone. You've heard it here first. That was right here. And then afterwards, when we came inside, I said, now it's time to buy. When we had this candle right here inside. Here you can see that Bitcoin to arrive at the buy zone in the CME futures chart. And right now we are seeing a bounce off from it. So I'm actually sharing quite some valuable information over on Twitter. Is this the bottom? Sorry guys, I can't say that. But if you ask me whether this is a good buying opportunity, I would say this is definitely a good buying opportunity. Guys, I want to go with you to the Dixie, to the CPI numbers and to Solana. First of all, I want to give you all an opportunity. I have a trading course that I've created some time ago. I've helped hundreds of people becoming a profitable trader, and a lot of traders, a lot of people who have enrolled to my cryptocurrency trading course, they actually switched their career into a crypto trading career, or they've worked for a crypto trading company or a crypto company in general. But I've seen a lot of people, I get a lot of messages from them, and the normal price is $399. But right now I'm organizing a discount for every single one of you due to the bottoming structure of Bitcoin. And right now you can enroll for a 50% discount, so you can basically enroll for $199. So that is quite a huge discount. I'm not doing that often. And the only thing you need to do is at the checkout, you go to coupon, and then with the coupon code you set in bottom with all capital letters. You click on apply coupon, and then you can see right here $200 will be removed from that price, and you can enroll for this cryptocurrency trading course for $199. And the reason why I do that, guys, because this is the time that you gotta invest in yourself. This is the time that you have to learn how to improve yourself, how to become a profitable trader, because these bear markets are made for building. These bear markets are made for learning. And once you prepare yourself right now in this situation, you will be more than ready for when the next bull comes, which might come even sooner than you think. But this is the same thing what I did. I had like a very good preparation of myself during this time, actually during this time as well. But I had a very good preparation, and I made most of my successes, guys, during this bull market. And of course, it can be very handy to invest in yourself, to take kind of a shortcut, to at least get professional information. And right now you can get that for a discounted price of $199, which I think is just amazingly cheap for the value that you get. But yeah, if you want to do this, you can find more information on the blockchain today. There you can enroll. You can find the coupon code also down below in the description. Then guys, let's go to the other news section of today. CPI comes in today. They expect it a little bit, they don't expect a very bullish CPI, so they still expect that October is not showing very good numbers in terms of inflation. However, we don't know. We only know that most likely volatility will come today. And 900 million Solana will be unlocked, I think, in 1 hour from now, roughly. So 10 o'clock Dutch time. This might cause a lot of volatility in the charts. And I also want to go with you to the Dixie, because the Dixie is looking actually quite bullish, although we are touching some resistance. But we formed a kind of a lower low in the price on the daily time frame. We have a higher low on the relative strength index. It looks like we might get a bounce in the Dixie, and the Dixie is going to see one more push. And maybe we get rejected from this resistance, maybe already earlier, but the Dixie is just not looking that bearish. And you know the inverse correlation, right, between the Dixie and Bitcoin. So this is showing me that we still could do something like this, that right now we have a retracement and that another capitulation event is going to occur. If we scroll back to 2018, we can also see something like that happened. We had this massive drop, we have massive capitulation wick, and then we had a small bounce, or maybe here a small bounce, and then we still had a further drop. So guys, do take in mind, this is possible that Bitcoin still is going to drop further. However, if you would ask me, this is very much likely the bottoming range, and this won't take that long. So if we have a look at 2018, we bottomed at actually the middle of December, and around let's say the 1st of April, we had this breakout to the upside. So that was a period of roughly 3 to 4 months that we just moved sideways. I think we could do something similar right now, where we have a period where Bitcoin is going to be a little bit indecisive. That is a great period, guys, to educate yourself, to define certain trading strategies, to gain knowledge in order for what is going to come, to recognize opportunities, very important, and to know what you have to do basically whenever Bitcoin is preparing for the next major move. But today, guys, I would be very careful with trading and so on, because like I said, most likely today will be quite volatile. Then, guys, I want to go to the next topic of today's video. That is this, since the FTX exchange, and I don't know if you guys heard it, but Binance most likely is not going to acquire FTX. This is very sad news. So guys, I really do hope you saw that video from me on time, where I asked every single one of you to withdraw all your funds over on FTX exchange. I think I was just on time to save a lot from you, because I got a lot of messages from you guys saying to me like, hey, thank you, I've actually saved thousands of euros because I've withdrawn it from the FTX exchange once you publish this video. So yeah, big up to you guys. Very happy that you were on time withdrawing those funds. If we right now look at the derivatives exchanges, guys, then we can see that the number 2 on derivatives platforms is Bybit. Bybit is the exchange that I'm actually using. I'm not really using Binance, to be honest. I used it before, but right now they require KYC. On Bybit, they don't require KYC, at least not if you withdraw below 2 Bitcoin on the daily time frame. So without KYC, you can withdraw 2 Bitcoin per day, which is just quite a lot. And I think Bybit by far is the best exchange. Bybit has seen so much hard storms, actually, because it is there since 2018. We have seen the COVID crash in 2019 there as well, actually 2020. Bybit survived all of these massive storms and is still out there, still going strong. And I think it's right now one of the best exchanges to use. Of course, Binance is good too. But Binance for me is just not that nice in terms of KYC, and Bybit I think is just one of the best exchanges right now. You can trade on the spot market with 0 fees. You can trade on contracts. You can either choose if you want to trade contracts US dollar Tether, USDC, or you want to trade contracts using Bitcoin as collateral. Right now also they have a huge bonus going on for all newcomers to the platform. If you sign up with the affiliate link down below this video, you can get a bonus of up to 30,000 US dollars, depending on the amount that you are going to deposit, and you will get a 0% fee on your spot trading. So guys, that is just very nice. If you don't have an account yet over on Bybit, I will take this opportunity, get the trading course if you are interested in that. Invest in yourself, learn how to trade, become a profitable trader over on Bybit. And also, if you are an active trader on Bybit and you signed up with the affiliate link down below, you are also able to join Will Alerts, which is a channel where you will get trading alerts, which is now in construction, in development. We are building that one right now, and very, very soon there will be new updates about that. And I want to thank every single one of you as well, because the user amount of Will Portal is literally exploding in the past couple of days. So many people are using the website. We even had to upgrade the server, upskill the server from Will Portal. So yeah, we are very, very happy with those developments, and this is just the beginning. More is to come. We have very, very big plans in terms of this trading dashboard, where we really want to give the best service to you guys, where you get a better grip on the markets and you can have a nice backbone of your trading strategy in one single page. Guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to smash up the thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. And yeah, if you have any questions, if you want to share anything, if you have problems with FTX or whatever, if you have a very hard time to go through this period, you can always send me an email, comment down below, send me a message on Twitter. During today, I will have a look at the socials. Guys, if you really have a hard time, just reach out. It always helps to get things off of your chest. So yeah, today I will have a look at my socials. I will look at Twitter, YouTube, and my email. So if you want that, you can always send me a message. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. You guys are amazing. Good that you are still here. This really separates the successful people from the unsuccessful people. We have to go through this dark period in order to go to the light again, to become wealthy. This is just part of the process, part of the path that we are walking. So if you are here and if you are willing to learn, if you are willing to go through these times and stick with crypto, then you are going to be successful and you are going to be wealthy, and you deserve it as well. Everybody will tell you in a couple of years that you are lucky. You ain't lucky. You have worked hard for this. You sticking here in bad times. That is what counts. That is what caused my success as well in trading, by not giving up. Be here. Invest your time. Educate yourself. Learn to grow. Be humble. Guys, that's just a perfect mix for becoming wealthy and gain success in these markets. Guys, this is really going to be the end. I wish you all a great day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.